Hey, what's up guys? In this video, I'm going to be recapping the hour live stream of patch 1.6 in about 3 minutes. Everything you need to know about the new patch in 4 minutes or less. I'm going to be talking somewhat fast, covering all the new changes, everything you need to know in as little time as possible to not waste any of your time. I hope I don't talk too fast and I hope this video is helpful. Follow me on Twitch if you want to catch me live, and let's get right into it. The first thing you guys should know is that there are 3 new Primogem codes, all 3 of which will be linked in the description down below, and redeem these fast because they tend to expire after like less than a day. So be sure to redeem these as soon as possible for free Primogems. I believe it's 100 each. Most importantly, a new 5-star character was announced. He's an Anemo sword user known as Kazuha, and he looks really sick. He's probably going to be a support character, but nothing's confirmed yet. However, his abilities look very cool, and I really can't wait to play him. And he's coming right after the Klee rerun banner. And so in patch 1.6, we are getting a Klee rerun first, and after that banner expires, we're going to get Kazuha, who is this sort of Anemo samurai sword user. On top of that, we are getting a new story quest, an Archon quest with Kazuha himself. We don't know too much about it, but it will be an extra part to the story, which is always nice. On top of that, and in very exciting news, we're finally getting skins. We're actually getting 2, Barbara and Jean. The Barbara skin is going to be free through an event, so that's good. And the Jean skin will unfortunately cost Genesis crystals. However, MiHoYo specified that it would be discounted during the event for 1,350 Genesis crystals. And then when the discount is over, it'll be 1,680. On top of that, there are new weapons coming. 2 weapons coming on what I assume is going to be a new weapon banner, and a 3rd weapon, a catalyst that we are getting for free during an event this patch. So another free-to-play weapon, which is greatly appreciated, and from what we've seen in the past few events, they're usually pretty good, or at least very viable options for free-to-play players, so that's definitely something to look forward to. So to very quickly go into a bit more detail, what we're getting is a 5-star sword, a 4-star bow, and a free 4-star catalyst. So first of all, the 5-star sword looks like it's going to be from the same series as the past 2 weapons, the Song of Broken Pines and the Elegy of the End. Whereas the 4-star bow, we don't know much about. And lastly, for the catalyst, it matches Klee's aesthetic, so I can only assume it'll be good for her. But again, we don't know too much about it other than the way it looks and that it is going to be a limited time free weapon during one of the events. Speaking of events, there are many. As you guys can see, there are so many rewards from events. I'm showing just a few on screen. But basically, to summarize, there's going to be one event similar to the Hypostasis event, where there's just a bunch of difficult bosses that we're going to have to clear, and it looks challenging and very fun. And those are usually my favorite type of events. Apart from that, we also have this like island adventure event where there's like boat racing and a bunch of random little mini games. There's also an endless battle event where there's like these timed battles we're gonna have to do for pretty good rewards. There's also an event where you have to collect a bunch of seashells, and doing this does get you Barbara's new skin. And there's another event with these angry Klee machines shooting like balls at you that you have to hit back or something. It's not too clear exactly what you have to do yet, but it does seem quite fun, especially co-op. And with the new enemies being introduced, there's actually going to be a new boss in the game. He's this samurai boss that looks really cool, and I assume he's going to have a new farmable material that we're going to need to grind for future characters. Also, there's going to be like some teapot and housing system upgrades. The most exciting thing from what I can tell is that you can actually place like your other characters in your house, and you're going to be able to interact with them from the footage they showed on screen, which is pretty sick because you can place your characters everywhere, and I can finally go on a date with Shao. Lastly, they showed off a bunch of new Inazuma like teasers, and honestly, every area of this new region looks really, really insane. And I keep hoping that it's going to come out next patch, and it never happens, so hopefully it really does come soon because I'm super excited for it. Overall, patch 1.6 seems pretty cool, mainly because of Kazuha and a bunch of events, which I assume will give us a ton of Primogems, a crown, and even like a prototype, so just a lot of good mats. And hopefully this is sort of a preparation for something bigger that is to come soon, like Inazuma. I hope I managed to keep this video short. I hope you guys enjoyed. With that being said, that's it for me. Sub if you're new, follow me on Twitch, all that stuff, and I'll catch you guys in the next one.